Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
Lago Figs.
Chamba.
796.
And you're watching an all-new episode of Chatmigos.
Assemble!
So goofy.
Oh, it never gets old. It never gets old. I wonder how long we'll be rocking that bird.
Forever.
Yeah, forever and
it's
ever.
Just different accessories, though, right?
Yeah. All right. Lago, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How do I sound? I sound good?
You sound great. You sound great,
Okay.
like an angel.
So finally I got new internet here at the Lago.
Oh.
Oh.
So I'm using, I just got in now, but I'm trying to get in the camera, the better camera. I'm using the laptop camera right now, but I'm going to try to get into the better camera in a little bit. So I'm glad it's going. I'm not lagging like crazy, so that means it's good.
Lago went lagging.
Yeah, no Lago.
Yeah,
no Lago.
No
Lago.
No Lego.
Lago.
No Lego. I love it. I love it. All right, Chamba, how are you?
Good. It's warm here, but it's what happens. For those who missed out early, we just did a special stream, so check that out afterwards.
Yes. Combat creatures. Check it out. Oh yeah, Mario, how are you?
Oh, I'm good, I just put up the Christmas tree.
Hey,
Meaning like I fluffed it,
Yeah.
Dude, I don't like fluffing. Fluffing is like the least enjoyable part of putting up the tree. So, but now it's all set up and the kids can decorate it. So I did my part.
Did you put figures on it?
Not yet. I'll hide a figure in there. I might
Yeah.
hide. I'll hide her in there.
That's
Oh,
not going to
geez.
work. I mean, she's
Right on
Figures
top.
are great. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The star.
Oh.
She's the star. All right. Makes
She's-
sense.
Yeah, she's the angel devil.
Mhm.
It's perfect. It's perfect. All right. Well, we've got an awesome show for you guys today. We've got a wonderful guest. First time to the show. I want to welcome everybody. Henrock, what is up, man?
What's going on, fellas?
How are you, sir?
Good, good, good. Better now. I'm great. Finally here, man.
Yeah,
I made it.
it took
I
it took
made
a
it.
while, but we made it
It's like a
happen.
while. Yeah,
We
yeah.
made it happen.
Yeah, man.
Heck yeah. It's awesome. It is awesome. So in the beginning here, I'm sure you're familiar, but we're gonna embiggen you a little bit and ask you, who you are, what you do, what lines you collect.
Oh man, hot seat already.
Nope,
Mhm.
not yet. This is the free.
Not
This
yet.
is not yet.
This is the elevator pitch, and then we'll get to the hot seat.
I just started collecting recently, 3 years ago. I think like 2 years ago during the pandemic, and yeah, and then I just started tinkering with toy photography in the past year and a half. So I'm definitely a newbie, let's just say. And yeah, I'm here. That's about it.
Well, what are your favorite lines that you collect?
2 years ago.
Well,
Let's go back. Let's go way back. I started off with Toy Biz, Marvel.
Yep.
And yeah, I started collecting X-Men. I'm a big X-Men fan.
Me too.
Yeah,
That's great.
Yeah, I was so I had this big nostalgia with Cyclops with Toy Biz, and then my cousin, Man Beast Boy, which he's in the chat right now.
He is in the chat. Yes.
He is my, let's just say, he's the enabler. Like he basically got
Sure,
me in.
enabler.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So he's
got
your
me in.
he's your dealer.
Dealer.
He's your
He was my dealer.
influencer? Okay.
Yeah, he's the one that gave me my first bump, if you know what I mean.
Jeez.
He
Big bump. Come on.
yeah. No,
Oh,
what I'm saying,
none.
so so yeah, he showed me Cyclops Mesco, and it lit up, and my childhood just came back to me, and I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And then I was like, let me get this. And then I started tinkering with more Mescos, and then Rumble Society. Then I became a soft good whore. And, anything soft goods, I just started getting very addicted. And
Okay.
so Mesco is definitely one of my big lines. Then I started getting into Mafex. Then I threw away my Mesco X-Men. I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna collect.
Wow, you just threw him in the trash?
No. I'm just
It's
no,
like
but
your garbage.
I no. My
I like
problem.
this guy.
My problem with Mesco is that you want an X-Men character. Wait 5 years. And I was just like, I can't do that. And then so
Mhm.
I went with Mafex. I think Mafex is, they're slowly going through
Mhm.
it. A lot quicker than Mesco.
Right.
4 years instead of 5.
Yeah, 4 years. That's
Yeah. But yeah, those are the lines, man. Mafex, Mesco, a little bit of NECA, and a little bit of Legends. And
Okay.
yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, let's go ahead and take this time now to check in with our wonderful Chatmigos. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. As we had mentioned before, if you missed the stream that was literally right before this, we were talking to Morphonauts and about the combat creatures. So go check that out when you get a chance. Hit the thumbs up, let YouTube know you like what you see. And I also wanted to give a huge thanks. We went over the 5,000 subscriber number. So thank you guys so much for that. We greatly appreciate it. You guys are the best. We're very thankful. But without further ado, let's get into it here. We've got Nick's Figs is in the house. Mark Rose is here. John says, y'all scared me with that earlier video. I thought I was late. Nope, you were just on time. It was fine. It was fine. Loki with the knives out for the Tuesday crew. Shout out to the Tuesday crew. Shelf Presence is here. Zio Adams is in the house. Winger Lose is here. Renegade Figures, Bearded Builds, Marcus Yee with the Knives Out for the Tuesday crew. What is up? Born to Hula is in the house. Thunder Crow is here. Stormfire Blizzard. Obi-Wan Chingones. What is up, man? We've got Shelf Presence. Rick Jones. Manic Mike is here. What is up, man? Got it Collectibles. What is up? Toy Rensu. How are you doing? Unboxing Art is here. Pletho with the dot. Don't forget to leave that dot if you're a Hushmigo. Just let us know you're here. That's all. That's all. You don't have to say anything. We got Yoko in the chat. What is up, Yoko? She's saying hi to Ruby and the Migos. What's up? Doombot 9000. Prodigal Shogun is in the house. Dark Bulb is here. We got Disavowed Action Figures is in the house. Man Beast Boy, what is up, Man Beast Boy? I think you're really here for a certain reason today, right? Shadowbird is in the house. What is up, Shadowbird? South Sandoval 82 is here. KJ Smith, what is up, man? Cat McKay Random, what is up, sir? How have you been? VJAD91, thank you for joining us. Default player 27 is also here. Salacious Crumb is in the house. Jubs Junk leaving that dot. Hush me going it up. Thank you so much. Berserk is in the house. What is up, Berserk? We've got Fanigan Collectibles, Death by Plastic, and PD Dubs. Oh, and can't forget Diggs Figs is also here. So thank you everybody so much for tuning in. Leave that thumbs up, share with your friends, let them know Henrock is in the house. We got a great show today. And without further ado, it is that time. Are you ready for the hot seat, Henrock?
No. Absolutely not.
Yeah. We got Soft Amateur Hour 24/7 just hopped in the chat as well. So thank you for joining us. So what we're going to do here is we're going to ask you some questions. The hard-hitting questions that everybody wants to know. But first, we got to key up our wonderful hot seat music. Take it away, Mario.
Mr. Rock.
Easy.
2 questions. I'll give you one easy question.
Okay.
Which figure has been the most difficult to shoot, and who is your favorite toy photographer that makes all other toy photographers look like garbage?
Come on.
Wow.
Come on. Hard to shoot. You know what? I'll give you some hard to shoot. I can't say anything specific, but Mythic Legions, difficult to shoot.
Yeah.
I can't get the pose that I want, except for the Valiant Knight. The
The
Valiant
new
Knight.
one. That was a good shot.
Yeah, but that's the only thing I can do. Everything else, I'm on a Mythic Legions group, and I'm trying my best to try other figures, and it's just like they're like stiff as a rock.
Is it garbage?
What's that?
Is it garbage to actual pose those Mythic Legions? Like you
It's
can't capture
just
the
not
pose
natural.
more.
Like I
Right,
love
yeah.
natural.
Yeah,
I want them to look natural, and I don't want
it's
to
the
do an action
subtleties,
pose.
man. It's you got to hit the
Yes.
subtleties, and you can't. If you can't hit subtleties, then
Right.
they become too.
It just looks
Right.
awkward. Like I'm just trying to make them drink a mug, and it just
Right.
I'm not
And
happy.
Good luck.
What's worse is you got Trevor shooting them all the promo
Yep.
stuff, and he
Right.
makes it look easy, and it's like,
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shout out to Norn Radicals in the chat.
Cool.
Amazing edit
edit.
that he did. Woo!
And it was fire.
Great. It was great. We got Winger Lose, member for 20 months.
20 months.
Thank you so much for the support. Hot seat. Who's your favorite Toy Migo?
Favorite toy Migo?
Favorite Toy Migo?
It's gonna have to be Lago.
Oh,
It's gotta
nice.
Me and
That's
Lago
fun.
we
That's
go way
true.
back. Meaning a year.
Yeah.
No, but we hung out though. So are we gonna be doing a Buffalo Wild Wings again today, this weekend, or what? What are we
Yes, we should.
doing? Yes.
We should definitely do that. We should definitely do that.
Stay there
Alright,
for about
you
5
two.
hours.
Yeah. Any games going on?
I don't know. Maybe a Barcelona game. I don't know. But,
Let's do that.
Oh.
yes.
We got Machu is in the chat. What is up, Machu? All right, Chamba, what you got for Henrock?
Henrock question: what has been a surprise pickup this year that really just caught you off guard and just you didn't expect it to be as good as it was?
Let me look real quick. It's gonna have to be this. I'm gonna have to go quick. Roadblock.
Oh,
Roadblock. It gives me the Punisher Mesco vibes.
Okay.
It's just really great. It feels very premium. The soft goods is great, and all his head sculpts, especially this one right here. I just
love it.
I love his
Yeah,
head
that's
sculpt.
cool.
He, like you could just put it like this with his hand on his side, and he's just like, ah, come on, man.
Yeah.
come on, stop.
That's
Come on,
awesome.
stop it, come on.
Yeah.
Stop.
He's just
You can hear him
I
giggle.
love-
It's the best.
I love it. It's such a good figure. He has an angry head sculpt, and he comes with just so many accessories. I love
You
it.
could do something really fun with that, and like with the
Oh,
with the
yeah.
Joker too. Like put
Oh,
some
yeah.
like gas around him and have him laughing or whatever. That'd be cool.
Or some
There you
vape.
go.
Yeah, or some vape. Yeah, that would
And-
be even cool.
And, you got, and not only that, but you got yourself a Luke Cage if you want
That's
to.
true.
That's true.
Very true. Very true. All right. Lago.
Henrock.
Dave, what's up, man? Sorry, I'm so sorry.
It's David.
David.
Please, no.
David.
Yeah.
David LA.
Yeah. David LA.
Cheney knows.
It's a deep cut from when we were at Legion's Con.
Deep, real deep. Henrock, what do you think is what was your favorite toy company of 2023?
2023. I'm gonna have to be a little biased because if you would have told me 2022, I would have never said Mesco because they released like what, 4 figures, 3 figures.
Mhm.
I would say Mesco because they pulled a lot of bangers this year, a lot. But I'm kind of upset because all my reserved figures and they charged me, so now I'm broke. So I'm gonna say Jada.
Oh.
Jada.
All right.
I think Jada took the cake on this one.
Man, you
It's
could
gonna be
say that on Thursday with Cheney.
Oh yeah. By the way, Thursday we have June from Jada Toys hanging out with
Yeah.
us.
Boom.
I
Get
think
your questions ready.
Yeah.
yeah, man.
All right. We've got.
Did you get the? I'm sorry.
Oh, no,
did you
you're
get
good.
the Gotham by Gaslight Batman yet? Because I haven't gotten it yet.
I got it from my dealer, who's like from Cali, and
Nice.
so he has to get it first, so I can get it. So it's just it's gonna take forever for me to get it. But yeah, I mean, I'm getting it though.
Nice. We've got a very generous super chat from the one and only Machu. Says, I'll tell you guys to get back into Buffalo Wild Wings when you're trying to leave like last time.
Yeah. I'm gonna purposely wait outside the parking lot for you and Jay shot, so you guys can come and
that's
invite
right.
us in. What did they have to show us? They had to show us something. What was it? It's
What?
Like we have to show you something. Oh, you had to show them.
Yeah, I had to show them something, and then I was already half drunk, and then they were like, "Hey, let's just go back inside and drink more," and then it was just like, "Oh, great, so I gotta go back inside."
The same waitress. She's like, "Hey, you guys are back."
You know,
Yeah.
we're back for more. We're back for more.
More wings.
Yeah.
Please.
On the delicious wings. I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. All right. My question for you is have you bought any more dios recently?
Yeah, I bought. Let's see, bought this recently.
This guy went crazy at Legion's
Eh?
Con with the dios.
Oh my
Oh,
word!
yeah, I remember that. thing.
Yeah, look at that thing.
I bought.
Wow.
I bought Sod. Yeah, I bought yeah, I 78. Another person, 78 points of articulation. I bought a lot of his dios recently, and Duarte. Tay Studios. It's just them two, really. I've been
Okay.
going crazy. But yeah, shout out to them. Great
Yes.
dial makers.
Indeed, indeed. All right. Well, that wraps up this rendition of the hot seat. So I think you made it out alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Congratulations. In the good way, not the Lago way.
Yeah.
Was not bad.
The Lago way is
Congrats.
still a good way.
It is.
Is it? Is it though?
Is it?
It's a little backhand.
Yeah. It's
You
a
know,
little
it's funny.
backhanded.
I was watching the Jada interview, and you said to June, "Congratulations." I was like, Stop for a second there. I was
Yeah,
like-
he should have said congrats.
Yeah, my bad.
Every time I hear you guys say congratulations, I'm like,
Yeah. I don't know about that. All right. Well, speaking of that, let's go ahead and check out some of this toy news, because there's a whole bunch that came out of LA Comic-Con, specifically some of the Jada Toys stuff.
Mhm.
So I'm going to cut the line here and just kind of show off this wonderful video showing off the new figures that they showed off at LA Comic-Con. We've got Sagat, Vega, and a lot of people's favorite Blanca. So I want to ask you, Henrock, what are your thoughts on these awesome new reveals?
I'm digging Sagat, man. I like it. Some people have, opinions on the complexion. I like it. It stands out. I don't know. What do you guys think with his complexion? Do you feel like it needs to be darker, or do you like the light complexion?
I think it looks like the original game coloring. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
that's
looking at,
where I'm at with it.
yeah, if we're going with like Street Fighter 2 sprites, they've pretty
Mhm.
much nailed it as far as color goes. I know there's we were saying this prior to the stream, is just that there's been too many depictions of the characters throughout the years that the one that you see in your mind might not match the one that you see here, and that's always going to be the issue. But he's different enough, amongst the others, and it looks like Sagat. Like I was saying earlier, it's like if I can look at this and go, I know who that is, and for the most part, at least it's hitting it, then I don't see why not. I think it looks great. Height's great too.
I would have said Vega, because of the soft goods belt that he has there, which I'm digging. But I'm having I don't know. I want to see the mask on his face.
I think people have been saying that they want to see him with
Because
the mask face on.
The hair right there on his side looks like it's gonna be in the way of the mask.
Oh, it's a different head, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah, the mask that he has on his wrist is the accessory,
accessory?
for when. Yeah, it's the accessory for when he's not masked.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Mhm.
So it comes with two heads with the
Yeah.
mask already in.
Yep.
Like
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you wouldn't have that problem, because I can see what you mean. It's like, how are you going to put that mask on if his hair is on? It's like, no, it's
Yeah.
going to be a different head altogether.
Huge shout out to RMD Collective for
Hey.
becoming a member of the channel. Thank you so much. We can't thank you enough, sir.
It's about time, RMD.
All right. Mario, what are your thoughts on these new reveals?
Yeah, I'm with Henrock, dude. That Sagat is the one that I was hoping for, and when I saw him, I'm like, yes, finally something that scales well. I didn't even think the complexion was an issue until I didn't even know it was an issue until you said something, Henrock. But I think they nailed it. Looks great. The proportions are there. I'm sure he's going to move very well too. Despite his size. You can already see he's got more range than some other companies.
Yeah, we don't have to mention names.
Yeah. But that's because the way they engineered like the cut. So I'm digging it. And then Vega looks cool, but it was nice to see my girl Cammy again, getting closer to is that the final prototype? No.
I think there should be like one more.
She looks amazing already.
Yeah, I think there's couple more. It's still pretty far. There's still more work to be done. I'll put it that way.
Hey, question, Cheney. For Blanca, how many head sculpts does it come with? And does the hairstyles look different?
As far as I know, I think it's 2. I think they all come with 2,
Too.
so it'll be 2.
It's same hair, right?
I believe so. I didn't see the other one, so I'm not sure what it looks like. But I just saw what was here. I just saw what everybody else saw, so
Yeah.
I didn't see anything else. Right. Then we've got Vega here, which we showed. Here we'll bring up the cami for Mario.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. So good.
So yeah, we there's an interview that I did with June. If you guys haven't checked that out, by all means go check that out. There's some good information in there about the the Palmart Ryu and some of the stuff moving forward. We tackle a little bit about the Mega Man stuff and stuff like that. And as I said before, June will be back on Thursday night, so get your questions ready.
Great.
Yep. So that'll be cool. Chamba, what are your thoughts on these new reveals?
I love it. Love it. I mean, this, these are the first pass on the new characters, so I'm sure if people have like minor gripes and issues, they're probably looking into it in general. I know folks keep bringing up, it's like, the Blanca colors, and it's like, no, that's actually in-game accurate. The issue with the Blanca is the hair. I think it needs to flare out a little bit more, but that's my only issue with that. Vega looks dope. I'm curious to see how they're going to handle his claw. That's the thing. It's like, is it going to be, what kind of plastic is going to be used for that and whatnot? Sagat's great. I know people were like, it's hard to see because it's like, I know different photos, you're like, the complexion is off. I think seeing it in person to seeing it in camera is going to be slightly different depending on the lighting. And again, like, they can tweak it. As far as the actual in-game graphics go, it seems fairly accurate. So I can't wait. And I think as far as the wave goes, it's solid. And from here on, we're just going to see so many, like, there's a ton of big guys left to do.
Yep.
Ehawk, Zangief, E-Honda, Balrog. They're all larger characters, so really keen. And just seeing all of these in a row right now, I'm like, man, they've got a lot done already. Like, I know people in hand, they don't, maybe they'll have 3 or 4 figures at max in hand right now, but this is the first year they've released them. That's pretty good. And you're seeing this much already. Yeah. This time next year we'll have seen their complete cast at this point, really.
Yes. By this time next year, everything should be revealed.
And more in hand, obviously, but everything will be revealed. So that's exciting.
Will they be the first person or the first company to release
complete the cast?
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much, because Soda did have missing parts. That's the thing. They did a lot of characters, but they didn't finish one primary game. And I think that's what
they never did. DJ.
Companies, that's what they've lacked.
Technically, they did in the Revolutions. They did Dalsim and Zangief, so those weren't from the original line. So, like, this will be the first time that a company is able to get the whole roster out. It's something that no one's ever done before.
Plus some player 2 colors as well. So,
oh yeah. All right, Lago, what are your thoughts?
I love them. They all look great. The one that I was super happy to see was Vega, because I just love the design of the character. My ancestry is from Spain, so I felt like when I was a kid, I always had to pick him, even though I sucked with him so bad. But I just loved how cool he was. The whole.
All he needs is the round glasses.
Yeah, imagine that. The body's right, let me tell you.
Does the tattoo match too? The snake tattoo?
Yeah. No, but it's so cool. Even like the little gold armband there with the little details, like all these little intricate little details on Vega is what makes him stand out to me. He looks great. And I know, like, with the mask, when they have the mask head sculpt, it's gonna look great. Like they never really let us down.
No.
Then the addition of the cloth goods is also super awesome. I wonder if are they gonna put wires on it?
It's got wires, yeah.
It's got wires. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yep.
Yeah, and
So-
Sagat looks awesome. It's just that Storm Collectibles did such a great job, so it's not as like wow to me. Again, but it still looks amazing. I love the scale on them. They scale really well. And Blanca, I like it too. It looks like the game. It looks like the game. How it looked in the game. It's not,
Mhm.
it's cool. I want to see. You know what I'd love for them to do? Like an electrocuted body or like a fire body.
We were talking
I
about
want
like-
Skeleton or something.
yeah.
I know this is asking, way ahead, but
Down the
that'd
line,
be,
yeah.
that'd be really cool, like a fired body or
Yeah.
an electrocuted body. And
The fired
Yeah.
body as well. It would technically just be the bison body because that's the body that
Mhm.
was used. It's just the bison body. You would do like that, like a reddish orange transparent and with like fire effects. That would be a dub exclusive.
And
Easy
the
pickup.
the Blancas butterflies, they go mad deep, so I'm sure that thing is gonna go crazy.
Mhm.
Not that I like articulation or anything like that.
Right.
but, like,
It's like, oh, I like this post. Time to glue it. Yeah.
Yeah.
no, but Jada's doing wonderful things, man. I love when Cheney, and shout out to Cheney getting all this coverage, man. It was awesome. Everybody was going crazy on the internets showing this off.
Yeah, they were. They're going wild. Yeah, I was super excited. It was so cool to be able to just stand there and see all of these characters in one spot. And
Mhm.
and then to think like, wow, like come SDCC, like there's gonna be even more. Like it's so wild to like think that like holy crap, like this is really happening. This is gonna happen. Like they're gonna finish the roster and it's gonna be great. And not to mention, like, there's all kinds of cool stuff coming next year from this wave or this line. Like, I can't wait. I absolutely cannot wait. It's super duper cool. And what I thought was really neat is I was like kind of like hanging out by the booth as I noticed that like a lot of people were still picking up Ryu. They're walking by the booth and just grabbing a Ryu. And it's really, really cool. Let's see. Yeah, it was
Can't
cool
wait
to
to
see
get my-
the. Go ahead.
So I can't wait to get my hands on Ken, man. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for that one
Same.
for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and Ken is should be showing up in select targets this month. So keep your eyes peeled for Ken.
Mm.
Or
And
out
then-
early next year.
Has
Yeah.
has Chung-Li ever made it to Target? No, right?
Yeah.
Just
Oh
like
yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Never seen it on Target.
Yeah, there's a Target by my work. It just seems like they always have Chun-Li in stock, like all the time.
Really?
Like, yeah.
I see Fei Long's in stock. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, every time I go into that Target, there's at least one. Like,
Do we need a second
hilarious.
Chun-Li? I'm trying to think if I need a second Chun-Li.
I
Yes,
got one for
Chamba, yes.
myself.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. You need
Everybody
the-
has it in that pose. Like,
Everybody-
yep,
I
you
mean,
need
player
the-
2, that's a given. That's a
Yeah.
given. But I need a second blue one.
I'm waiting for that third party seamless body Chun-Li, if you know what I mean.
Seamless skin, like skin body.
Hey, me too, Lago. Me too.
You guys. All right. I think we pretty much covered that. What I wanted to do next is I wanted to kind of like go over some of the other stuff that was shown off at LA Comic Con, if you guys are down with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went
Okay,
by
well, yeah.
yes, they were. But I went by the Savage Crucible booth, and man, these things are crazy.
Ooh.
Like I got to handle one of the lizard guys, and if you backed this, like you're gonna love these because they're super duper posable, man. Like you can see right here, he's like holding the sword out to the front, which is like, not an easy feat for a lot of action figures. So
Mhm.
that was pretty awesome. Henrock, have you dabbled in any of the Savage Crucible stuff, or did you back to Kickstarter?
I did not. I gotta see it. I gotta see it in hand, see how it feels and stuff. But
The one that I got to mess with, like the quality was really good on it. I was really surprised, and it's weird because like the paint apps and everything, like these things look like little statues almost. It's wild. It's absolutely wild.
That guy looks cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they all look really, really good. Mario, what are your thoughts?
You know, I must have been living under a rock because I don't remember
You don't
this
remember
at
this?
all. I don't. I think I remember the name, but I had no idea it was this.
Mm.
I thought it was like the Jesus figure or that.
No.
But yeah, this looks cool, man. And
Why would you name a Jesus line
Savage Crucible?
I don't know, man. I was getting
Is it
words
the
from
Crucible
them.
know what?
part? Maybe I don't know.
You know what? I was thinking the same thing, Mario. I was
Thank
thinking the
you.
same thing. Yeah,
Thank
because
you.
I was. What, they have the Jesus and they have the demon, right? Lago,
Yeah,
did
that's
you
what I
get the
thought.
demon?
I got
Yeah.
the demon. He's like right next to me. He's
Yeah,
he's
what's that
fighting a
line called?
dragon Zord right now.
What's
thought it
that
was
line?
like
What's that line called?
Savage Crucible.
Biblical Adventures.
What?
Biblical
I thought-
Adventures.
Oh yeah, there it goes. There we
That
go.
one
Bible.
sounds more.
Biblical Adventures. Yeah, that sounds
some
more
reason
accurate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All
No, but
right.
these I guess this would be like kind of in the same line or same genre as Mythic, right?
Yep.
And that
Yeah.
fantasy type thing with you
Yes,
know
very fantasy.
Yeah.
Cheney, do they move like Mythic Legions or maybe a little
No, they move like their range of motion is insane. Like they've got like toe articulation and like crazy
Butterflies.
like torso articulation, and they move like the first one in the video here that's shown off, it's like the black lizard looking guy, like
Mhm.
that's the one I got to handle, and it was really nice. Like it was like I think one more before final, so it was like almost production sample but not. And yeah, no, the plastic quality is really nice. The articulation was killer on it, man. These things are gonna move like crazy.
Like
So
Jagger.
yes, they'll have the moves like Jagger, 100%.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. And the sculpts are crazy on these too,
Yeah.
with the paint applications. Like it really blew me away. I was really surprised. Like I was very similar to like Mario. They kind of like flew in under the radar to me, and then I remember it was like the Kickstarter was like either just ending or done when I kind of like focused in and was like, oh, that's okay, that's what this is all about. And
Mm.
you know, they're moving along. They're moving along, and you know, pretty soon these will probably start getting in people's hands. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see what people do with these things, man, because their articulation is crazy.
Are these on BBTS or Biblical Adventures? There you go.
Mm.
I believe so. I believe so. I
Yeah, I
could
might
be
try one of
wrong.
these out then.
Yeah, it was going to be an afterthought, I suppose. Get it after the fact.
Mhm. All right, Chamba, what are your thoughts on these?
They look great. The one that I most likely will pick up once it's released would be the one that's pretty much the Conan figure.
Okay, yeah, they call that
Yeah.
the Frazetta
Yeah, it's
Barbarian with
Mhm.
ball and chain or something like
right
that.
because it's like it's got a license through the Frazetta Art Museum and such, so
Mhm.
it's based off of that. And I think as far as the other designs go, I like them, but that's the one where there is a connection to it at
Mhm.
least. And as far as like a Conan, technically a barbarian, I like the way that one looks, and I was most likely going to pick it up off like when it's actually released. Nothing pre-order type stuff, but just
Mhm.
when it's out. That way, you know, I'll have a better idea of what it's going to look like in person, or what it's actually going to be once. Because like these are prototypes still. To see
Yes.
it in the production is going to be a completely different situation. So I want to see what it looks like when it's said and done. I've seen
Mhm.
too many Kickstarter stuff or prototypes where it looks one way, then you see it upon your release, and you're like, "What is that? Like, how did this come from that?" It's like I'm paying for something that I'm not going to get, you know. So I'm going to wait till it's actually released for me to actually proper dive into it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, Rick Jones says Frazetta Warrior with ball and chain. That's the official title.
There we go.
Yeah, this one right here that it's showing right now, that's the one that I got to mess with. So that
Mm.
was awesome.
Nice.
Lago, what are your thoughts on these?
In an era with so many of these like elseworld like characters, these fantasy characters, I think they really stand out.
They do.
They're different. They look like they move really well. They're not as bulky as most would be. They're kind of much more of a thinner stature, I think.
Mhm.
Some of them remind me of like Reptile from some Mortal Kombat. I don't know which
Mm.
one it is.
Yeah.
But there's a
Yeah,
Mortal
yeah.
Kombat that he has a kind of like armor on and stuff, and it kind of looks like that. For me, I'm not super into this type of stuff, but it's one of those things that if I see them at a show, like at a
You snag it.
convention, I
Yeah.
might snag one, especially the Conan one.
Mhm.
And one of those reptile looking dudes, it's
Mhm.
it's one of those things for me. I'm not gonna go crazy trying to get them, but if I'm at a show and I pass by them and those look really cool, I'll probably pick them up.
Okay.
Agreed.
Holy moly. Look what just happened.
Yeah.
You like my explanation that much?
Do-do-do-do, bidoo-do-do-do-do-do.
Challenger.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
It's the
It's
80s, baby.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
What up, man?
What's up, Dario?
Nothing
You
much, man.
win.
What's up, dude?
I just wrapped up going live after like months and months of hiatuses.
Oh,
how's
nice.
how's the NECA turtle bus, man? The turtle van.
Bus.
It's
Turtle
cool.
Garage.
It's a bus. It's
Is
big.
it?
It's
Okay.
big. That thing is huge. It's a bus.
So
Oh, there
Look
it is.
at this.
Okay. It's a minibus.
Yeah, it's a mini
Looks
bus.
Chamba,
cool, man.
let me tell you, this is mini compared
Yeah.
to that Arsenal third
Oh,
party one.
yeah. That one is huge, right? Yeah.
This is a lot smaller, bro.
Nice.
Way smaller. It's nice though. It has like things that I like, and there's things that I don't like compared to the other one.
Mm-mm.
But overall, it's dope. I really like the way the figure arts turtles look in this,
Ah.
and the
nice.
NECA ones. I think those look the best. But really, that's all that really kind of fits in here.
Okay.
Like there's the on the Arsenal one, the chair.
Yep.
You can fold it down and then put it back in. This one has like these tabs, like these that you got to put in the wall, snap it down, and then when you don't want to use it, you take it back out.
Okay.
And that's kind of annoying, but at the end of the day, it's probably a good thing. Then it brings the wall.
Yep.
And it has two of them, so you can have this covering up the seats in the front, right? Or you can have a different wall that only goes up to like yay high, and you can go back and forth through the thing. So there's like
nice.
there's
Modular
that?
aspects of it, yeah.
yeah, the smart way to say it.
That's crazy. Speaking of NECA, Randy opened up a store here in New Jersey, like a toy store.
Oh, really?
A NECA store?
No, like his own like
Just a toy store?
different collectibles. Yeah, it's called like it's in Chatham. It's called Yester Toys or Yester Figures. Yester Toys, I think it's called something like that. So yeah,
Maybe
shop.
that's funny because I wonder if he has anything to do with Yestercade if he's naming it that.
Right, because they did do things in Yestercade. They would reveal things in Yestercade. NECA.
Yeah.
That's interesting. You're right. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up, but definitely have to gonna go.
Yester Toys. He like makes the man. The myth. Yester Toys.
Toys. Okay.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and move along here to the 5K display that they had.
Oh yeah.
So here we've got the stuff that they're showing off at the 5K booth. So these are a lot of different brands, a lot of different Chinese brands and whatnot. And they were able to like pull all this together and get it on display at the show. Henrock, did any of these call out to you? Are you excited about any of these?
The 5K. There's a lot.
The eagle bird is great. What else they showed here? They showed.
There's all kinds of stuff. It's kind of a long video.
It's like a whole mix of 5K giants.
Yeah, a lot of the different stuff that they sell on their site. So we've got some snail shell stuff there. We've got
Yeah.
Hasuki. You got the Kraken from Hasuki.
The one I do want to pick up from
Manatee.
Yeah.
5K Toys is the what's that Resident Evil soldier that comes with a briefcase?
oh yeah.
Yellow briefcase. I need that and that right there. I'm
Tanchi.
gonna the what's that video game called?
Metal
Metal
Slug.
Slug.
Metal
Slug,
Slug.
yeah.
Yeah. I would like to get into that.
They're
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, those are really nice figures.
Yep.
Really nice. I was lucky enough where they let me mess with them.
You see, the more you keep showing all
It was
these
cool.
videos, it's like I want
But
that
we've
too. I
also
want
got-
that too.
Yeah, dude, the sharks.
Those sharks, boy.
There's
Sharks look good, dude. They
Yeah.
look
They look
good.
great.
they also have that strongman buck. It's just a
Mhm.
plain buck with a
Massive, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
huge.
Yeah, they had all kinds of stuff there. So it
Yeah.
was wild. There was all kinds of stuff to look at.
That one is huge.
Yeah, that guy looks
Yeah.
cute. I didn't know it was that big. That dinosaur dude.
Yeah.
Because I know there's two sizes for the dinosaurs, but this is the larger one, but it's freaking huge.
That one and the big lion, the Azure lion.
Yeah,
they
that
look
one.
really
Yeah,
cool.
from Fury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
that dude right
lion
there,
looked amazing.
That
Yeah.
lion, yeah, that lion looks cool.
Cheney, are you gonna get it now that you've seen it in person?
Look at all that.
That's a yes. That's a yes. Yes.
It sounds like a yes.
Lion looks straight out of like Zelda.
It does
Yeah.
make
Yeah.
the sharks look really small, though.
Mhm.
They're on the smaller end for sure. For
yeah,
sure.
the sharks seem to be on the smaller side of things, which is not a bad thing.
No.
Oh, the
no.
street sharks? The little...
Yeah.
Oh, that's
They're a
not
little
bad.
bit
I would rather prefer them smaller.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
the.
but when
What,
you-
what are those
The
again?
Zesray.
Zesray.
Zest rays.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, they're going wild with those ones, man. There's all kinds of stuff coming out from them.
They go crazy money on the aftermarket.
Isn't that the guy from Mezco, but just like super buff right there? That new Mezco dude, black goat.
Yeah, it is.
That's when he's hulked out.
Oh
Vex,
yeah,
right?
demon,
Vex.
full
Yeah.
demon form.
Yeah,
Oh,
full
yeah,
demon.
hold
You
on.
form.
haven't seen my ultimate form. Ah! It's just-
Oh, look at those bucks.
Yeah, those look cool. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, they were showing off a lot of cool stuff there, so it was really neat to see. Dario, what do you think about all these?
I was mad that I wasn't there with you.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Yeah, I was mad you weren't there with me either.
yo, when they showed off, they posted some of this stuff on Instagram, and I was just looking at it, and I was like, "Oh my god, Cheney, get the hell out of the Jada booth and go over there."
Leave Juno.
Nah. They posted up a bunch of stuff, and I was just like, "Wow, man, that looks so good." There was a lot of
they
stuff
didn't
that they had
have,
that looked awesome.
They didn't have everything set up the first night. Like they actually told me to go away the first night. So I was like, all right.
That
I'll
tracks.
go
Yeah,
see
nah,
it.
I didn't
Yeah.
see their post until like Sunday afternoon, and it was like something that they did about on Saturday night.
Mhm. Yeah, this was from Saturday when I went in there, and they had
Yeah,
everything all
yeah.
set up on Saturday. So yeah, on Friday you could tell they were still setting everything up, and I was trying to ask questions, and they're like, can you come
Get
back
out.
later? Yeah,
Like,
and I was
get
like,
out.
all right, fair enough.
Ram nerd.
Yeah, get out of here. No, fine. Okay, I'll go away. Fair enough. All right. Mario, what are your thoughts on these?
Dude, as much as I love June and Jada, this is probably like my favorite booth, or this is where I would have been hanging out the most, just because there's so many
Wait
like different opportunities, different companies, and you never know what you're gonna get with these. And I think we should stop calling them third-party companies. These are
They're not.
indie companies,
Yeah.
or
Independent
obscure,
Chinese
up-and-coming
companies.
companies.
Mhm.
And what a time to be alive, man, because I remember when you would get a off-brand or third-party company toy, it would probably be 50% garbage. You'd be taking a chance. But now, dude, this stuff looks great, man. And this is making it fun again for me,
Mhm.
I want
I didn't even see that.
90% of the
Oh,
stuff.
snap.
All right. Chamba?
Yeah, I mean, this booth it's showcasing a lot of different independent companies, and I think that's a good thing now because they've got. I mean, 5K is great for that because now it is an avenue for US audience to see a lot of these. Because otherwise, I don't know how else they could. They do a lot of shows in China, but that's the audience there is completely different. So, and also I think seeing them all in display like this, it gives a good indication of how large some of these are, because photos don't really do it justice as far as like when you like, unless you see like height comparison type stuff. Here you really see, oh, these things are either super detailed, super large, and like good indication of that. And a lot of these things I'd love to pick up. I know the Tunchi ones are the ones that I'm mainly keen on, that and Snail Shell, but I'm already getting those ones. There's a couple of other ones like the Fury Toys, Azure Lion, and the Monkey King that I'm looking forward to. But yeah, solid display. Don't know what they were selling at the show, but
what did they have for sale?
As far as display goes, they've got a lot to show.
So they had the red like bull guy from Zesray. They were selling some of the I don't remember the names of all of them. The girl in the like tactical stuff, like she was on sale.
The
there.
Hasuki one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when it goes back to that part, you can see like what was they had a sign in front of what was for sale and
probably the stuff that they have in stock in their site then, right?
Yep. Most likely.
Yeah. Who are these guys, bro? Those look sick.
Dude, I can't wait for that guy.
I forgot what the company's
name the Rhino, not the bull. My bad. It's the red Rhino. Yeah, but they had that one available. They had a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, it's a lot to take in. It's crazy because there's so much going on. Yeah, that one right there was on sale. Huh?
You talked to the dudes?
Yes.
How are they?
They're cool. They're cool for sure. Like I said, the first night they're kind of in a flurry because they're trying to get everything set up, and they were selling as well. So they're like, "Hey, Kick Rocks, come back later." I was like, okay.
Dario, the one on the motorcycle is Fog Toys.
That's
Fog Toys.
Okay.
Fog.
Yeah.
Lago,
what are your thoughts?
First release.
The Azure line really stood out to me. I didn't think I'd like it that much until I saw it on the video. It looks huge, and all the little gold details really made it stand out. The hipster sharks still don't do it for me.
I would think that would be right up your alley, dude.
I hate the clothes they're wearing, man. Like,
What? I think if they were just street sharks, I would have picked them up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Designs based on the street.
What are you talking about, Lago? Those are the kind of clothes you were wearing when I went and hung out with you.
Yeah, I make it look good though, but like,
he didn't want the competition. Okay,
no, like it looks like. Looks like
they're vegan sharks.
Yeah,
it looked like they were part of the Suicide Squad or something.
Oh,
okay. Type of Suicide Squad.
So they're like they're Killer Shark's little brothers.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. The clothes. It looks like Harley Quinn, man.
Hipster sharks.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Yeah, but the slug, metal slug. Female, the one with the rounded glasses. I'm feeling that.
Those
are
really good.
Yeah, they look good.
And I'm not one to buy that type of figure, but like there's something about that one that really stands out to me.
No, I didn't want to interrupt Lago. I was gonna say, didn't those the two girls they went up today, didn't they?
They've been up for a while.
They've been up for a while, yeah. They're finally shipping soon-ish.
Oh, that's why I'm seeing the post about them. That's right. Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot of Chinese photographers that are already reviewing it and such. So
yeah, that's what I saw this morning.
Yeah, I'd
so
imagine they're actually starting. Like so, mostly like early next year, we'd probably have it in hand.
Okay.
Yep.
Finally.
Awesome.
Nah, and it's true what you said, Chamba. Like the size comparison when they're all together with other companies and other figures, it's it's crazy because like when you buy the Fury, it's like the panda that they showed off because that one they just announced that a couple weeks ago, right, Lago? Like that the panda, you don't see how big they are, but then when you get them, when they ship them in and you get them in your hand, you're like, oh damn, these are pretty big figures because what's this dude I got over here, the tiger and the wolf and stuff, those were big.
Fury Planet ones,
yeah. So and those size up, like I damn near think that sometimes they're like the same company.
Yeah, well,
a lot of it's also same sculptors. There might be different producers, like actually manufacturers, but a lot of the sculptors, they're very similar.
That tiger is so tempting, man. It's been in my car on and off, and I'm like, I
Yeah,
don't
me
know.
too, man.
At one point on Amazon, it was like on a super sale, and I was
There's a
like,
white tiger as well. I mean,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
want-
And the white
variant.
wolf too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to touch on this real quick. Mario, you want to speak on this?
Yeah, we're the enablers are going to be doing a 24-hour live stream
Crazy.
fundraiser for St. Jude's, our way of giving back to people in need, especially this time of year. It's going to be fun. There's going to be some special guests. Cheney, I think.
Yeah.
Everyone but Cheney. That'd be weird.
That would be funny. That would be
That would
funny.
be funny.
Everybody shows up except me. I'm all, no, I'm not down with that.
No,
Adam's here the whole time.
Yeah, I'm still, I don't support this at all.
Jenny's like, man, forget them kids.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be I don't even know how it's gonna be. I mean, usually we go for like 6-7 hours, but 24 hours, bro.
I believe in
don't
you.
That's a lot of soju, man.
Yeah, I mean, it'll probably
Is
be
this-
like dead silence after like 8 hours, and then
Yeah.
we'll regain consciousness like
Yeah.
hour 14. and
Second
then-
wave. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I think
You
I
could
think
look.
during the time that we're passed out, Fred will be building Lego or something.
Yeah.
So it'll
What
be
you
okay.
do is you stay up till 9, and you probably go like you let everything go silent around 2, and then you just put like a replay over, and no one's
A
gonna
loop.
know.
Yeah, a loop.
Yeah.
Because you put it on a loop, and then Chamba's gonna be the only one watching when where everybody else in the states is sleeping. He's
Yeah.
gonna be the only one watching, so it's not that many people.
No.
Oh my
Well,
god.
what I told Kevin is I was like, either I'll be able to hop on like late Saturday night or early Sunday morning, because I figured that's, it'll
Well, it's 24 hours. There's going to
Mhm.
be time. For
Yeah.
You'll have
like,
you'll have a lot of
like
opportunity.
time differences really will help. At this
yes,
point.
it will, because
Know
you'll
what I
have
mean?
people like, oh man, I usually don't
Yeah.
get to catch this stuff live.
Exactly.
So shout out to Kevin for doing that.
Yes.
Like that's insane. I don't think I would ever dedicate myself to doing 24-hour stream. There's no way I could
It's a lot.
be entertaining for everybody for 24 hours. I already don't get enough sleep, so that's where I'm on. Where I'm,
I'm
at
pretty
on
sure
that.
I could do like at least a 12-hour unboxing with all the stuff I haven't even
Mm.
touched.
Yeah, and kind of that's kind of what I planned on doing. Is like I've got a backlog of stuff, so figure I
Yeah.
could hop on and kind of open some stuff and chat it up a little bit. So that'll be cool. But make sure to go on and head over there and at least at the bare minimum, go check it out and get some support to Kev for being on for 24 hours and the enablers. So
And even if you can't check it out, you can still donate
Yep.
to St. Jude's. That link should be there.
perfect. All right. And then one more thing I want to touch on here. We've got the interview with June from Jada Toys. It is up here on the channel. So go check that out if you have not already. And June will be joining us this Thursday to talk all about Street Fighter. I think he might even be able to show off some of those new figures. So
Man,
there
I
is
want to try. I'm gonna try to go on with you guys, but I don't see that. But shout out to my man June, bro, because cool. He's one of the coolest dudes, bro. Chamba, we was bugging out.
Yeah,
with this
no,
guy.
dude, that was great. Just hanging
It
out was
was
awesome.
so cool
yeah.
hanging out. Can't wait for this year, man. I
That was so
cannot
cool,
wait.
dude. Next year's
Oh,
gonna be rad.
dude.
Mhm.
Dude, it's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. So wild.
Looking forward
But
to it.
I want to know how Henrock is on the show, and he was watching. He was watching me at the turtle, man.
What happened?
I said, "How you on the show?" And I saw you in the chat when I was doing with the turtle, man. I was like, "Huh, wait."
Dude, I saw you on. It was like, what? Dario's live. Let me see what he's doing. And then,
Multitask, man.
and so while you were messing around with the van, all I heard was a PS5 go on. So I was like, oh, this dude's playing PS5, streaming and opening the van. I was like, wow, this guy's multitasking.
heck yeah. Well, unfortunately, we are about out of time. So, Henrock, I want to thank you so much, man, for taking the time out to join us and hang out. It's been a blast as always. It was really cool being able to meet you in person over at Legions Con. That
Yeah,
was
man.
super duper
That was
cool.
awesome time.
Heck yeah. So, how do people keep up with you online?
Instagram. I just started getting back into Facebook, so you could follow me there, but I hardly use it. I just use it for groups. But
Okay.
yeah, Instagram mainly. So just hit me up there, Henrock 112.
Yeah, make sure you follow him because my man constantly pumping out pictures that are. Whew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cap
Dope
lives.
as
He Cap lives hopped in the chat and said what was up. He said he just had to pop in, but he wanted to say what's up to you. So
Hey,
yeah, that's another guy that is very, very talented when it comes to the toy photos. So many talented people in our community, man.
to answer 796 question, that's one of my favorite photographers, Cap.
There you go. Good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure. All right, Dario, how do we keep up with you, man?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Mario, how do we keep up with you?
You can follow me at 796 Studios on Instagram, TikTok, Vero, not Twitch. You catch me on the first Tuesday of every week on Chatmigos. Assemble! You catch me on the first Thursday, this Thursday, every month on Toy Rounds channel, Unboxing Thursday, Enablers Edition, plus Saturday, 9 p.m. Central or Eastern Standard Time, 24-hour live stream fundraiser for St. Jude's. Peace.
All right. And Chamba, how do we keep up with you?
You can find me at the Chamba on Instagram and Twitter, on the Toymigos Discord, on Chatmigos Assemble, and They're Not Dolls. But I won't be on the next 2 episodes, I think, of Chatmigos or something. But yeah, if you're in Japan this weekend, go to Tokyo Comic Con. I'll be there.
All right. Awesome.
Lucky.
Lago, how do we keep up with you?
You can find me on Instagram, Lago_figs, as well as YouTube, Lago Figs, and I'll be at ToyCon, New Jersey this Saturday.
Nice.
oh yeah, that too.
Sorry, it's like
Hints, Henrock.
Oh yeah, back to me. I'm so sorry. I forgot to add one thing. I will be at ToyCon. I will have a table. I'm selling a lot of
Hey.
stuff.
Oh,
there you go.
I'm selling a lot of Mescos and NECA, Mafex, you name it. All the good things. Oh yeah, and I'm also selling, if anybody's interested, a collector's edition Optimus Prime RoboSen
Oh, wow.
auto transform. So if anybody's interested,
We
come
call
see
him
me.
we call him David around these
David,
parts.
Oh yeah.
Which one? Which one is that one?
the auto transforming one.
Transforming one.
The collector edition RoboSen auto transforming Optimus
Oh.
Prime.
So when the
Robots.
dances,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
dancing
it's,
David.
Oh, that one. Okay. The one that they had like the Grimlock one now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Got it.
So yeah, I'll be there. I won't be selling inside the show, but the back of my
You won't be
trunk, I'll
selling outside.
some stuff.
Yeah, it'll be
So if
selling
you need
outside.
anything, I got no table, but I have a
He's got a
bunch of stuff in the car.
jacket. Yeah.
That's right. They'll have a car full of stuff.
Mhm.
And tamales. I'll be selling tamales.
Tamales?
And
empanadas.
empanadas, and you could buy some figures right on the
And
corner.
Nice.
bacon wrapped hot dogs.
There you go. Bacon
Yeah.
wrapped
Nice,
hot
man.
dogs.
All right. You can follow me, Cheney180, on Instagram. Every Tuesday, I'm here. Chatmigos Assemble. Thursday, as I said before, we're going to have June from Jada Toys on. So don't want to miss that one. And check out the Toymigos Facebook group, Toymigos Discord, and check out the Jada Toys Street Fighter Facebook group. So with all that being said, thank you guys so much. As always, I'm Cheney180.
I'm Lago Figs.
Chamba.
I'm 796.
80s, baby.
I'm Henrock 112.
And Chatmigos.
This